Hi, I'm Shelley Levette with childcareland.com, and today I want to share with you colored pumpkin seeds. This is really a cool activity to do. These seeds are really easy to make. I'm going to kind of do it backwards today. I'm going to kind of show you a couple things that you can do with the finished pumpkin seeds, and then I'll show you how to make the colored pumpkin seeds. This is just a simple sorting activity. I have the plain regular pumpkin seeds, and then the ones that we've colored, and we're sorting the colors. We have our cup of pumpkin colors, and we have 6 individual trays here to sort them in. And you may not want to use this many seeds if you're going to be doing some kind of a counting activity afterwards with the younger children. So you would sort the pumpkin seeds and then count how many is in each tray. You could even graph these, make a graph of the colors that you've made. I didn't provide a pattern for that because I didn't know if some people wanted to make some different kind of colors other than what I have shown here. But a graph is really easy to make for this activity as well. And you could also make some kind of a counting book where you have a child maybe glue in 6 purple pumpkin seeds, etc. for that. But again, this is the counting and sorting with the colored pumpkin seeds. Another thing you can do is just use them for art projects as well, where you could have the children draw some kind of a pattern on, or you could draw a pattern on, they could put glue on, however you want to do this in the early learning environment. And then they would just take the pumpkin seeds and then press them into the glue. But these pumpkin seeds are just really cute and adorable, and they're really super easy to make. So I'll get into how you make it. I'm going to set this aside here. You're going to need to have pumpkin seeds, and I used store-bought ones because we have not scooped out our pumpkins yet. And so that's fine to use. They're already dried and ready for you, and we just bought the brand. It's called David's Pumpkin Seeds, and this is roasted and salted. I don't think it really matters if you have salted or unsalted for this project, but if you're going to do your own by scooping out the pumpkin seeds in your pumpkin, you want to make sure you clean them off and then make sure they're really dry before you start this project. They have to be able to soak up the water and the color. Excuse me. This is done pretty much like coloring Easter eggs. In fact, what I've used here are just our old Easter egg coloring cups. You would start with about anywhere from a half a cup to 2/3 a cup of warm water, and that's already in here. And then you would add a tablespoon of vinegar, and then whatever food coloring you would like to use. This does not work with the gel. I've tried it with the gel food coloring. This is just a regular liquid food coloring. You put as much as you want to your whatever color. You can mix colors to make, I made purple, so I mixed red and blue. You would stir it together. And then you would add your pumpkin seeds. You can put a fair bit in. You want to stir them until they get good and coated with the food coloring water. And then you're going to set these aside, and then you just periodically stir them and check on them. This is one that I've done a couple hours ago. You don't really need to leave them in that long, but I was teaching and had to leave these. So, okay, so they're the color that you want. And the next step would be just take a fork and you would scoop them out onto a paper towel. And then they would dry. I found that I've left mine for 24 hours and then they're perfectly dry. But you have to spread them out. And then after this whole paper towel becomes wet, I usually switch it to wax paper. So after the wetness is mostly gone from the sunflower seeds, I put them on wax paper after that. But again, it's really super easy to do, and it takes about 24 hours to dry, and then you can go on from there and make all your great pumpkin seed projects. For colored pumpkin seeds, I'm Shelley Levette with childcareland.com, and thanks for watching.